The truth.
Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to film you a look that I already did on myself, but I decided to recreate it because I liked it so much. Today I'm gonna do it with natural lighting. I'm sitting in front of my window. It's not exactly in front of me, it's not behind the camera, it's like on the side, and that's why the lighting is falling on my face a little bit strange, but I hope for you it looks nice and not too bad. So yeah, let's begin. And I already moisturized my face. Next I will go with priming, and today I want to use the NIVEA Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm. This one has 0% alcohol in it. This is really good. And this thing actually is pretty good as a moisturizer by itself. Not only it's moisturizing, it's actually taking care of your skin. Like if you're having some blemishes or something on your skin, just think about it. Men put it after shaving their faces. It's supposed to be good for you. And it's pretty good as a primer. I really like it. So if you have sensitive skin and you can't find yourself a good moisturizer, not too heavy for the summer, something more refreshing, you should try it. Except the smell, some women may not really like the smell on themselves. I mean, you shouldn't worry because it's like fading away pretty quickly. Steal a couple of drops from your boyfriend or your dad just to try it on your face to see how it works. As my foundation, I'm gonna use the Maybelline Super Stay 24-hour Fresh Look Longwear Foundation, and this one is in the shade 20 Cameo. I don't know how to say it. I know it comes in different bottles. Well, I have this one for now. I should say that lately I've been putting my foundation with my fingers, and I like it because I use less product and it actually gives you more coverage. And yes, don't tell me, I know it's a little bit too dark for me right now, but it's okay, it's summertime, it's not that bad. If you want a little bit more coverage from your foundation, just try to put it with your fingers. It might help a little bit, it might even help a lot. You don't know how much your beauty sponge is eating up your product, and it actually makes, I don't know why, but most of my foundations, when I put them with my fingers, maybe it's because of the heat, like you melt the foundation with your fingers and it just blends out with your skin a little bit better. I don't know. I think it looks even more like skin when you put it with your fingers, and that's what I do with my concealer too lately. So for concealer, I'm gonna use, again, the Maybelline Super Stay 24-hour concealer. This is the shade 2 Light. I'm just gonna cover my circles a little bit so I will look a little bit more fresh. And because it's the same shade, I'm gonna conceal a couple of blemishes. This is the LUMI Magic Highlight Pen, and I'm gonna use it under my eyes to bring a little bit of light under my eyes. And again, I'm gonna blend it with my fingers. Now we're gonna powder, and I'm gonna use the FLORMAR Invisible Loose Powder. This is how it looks, and this is in the shade Silver Sand, and it's actually white. And it has a little bit of a really tiny shimmer in it, so it gives you this pretty glow. It has this little puff inside, and this powder is so finely annealed. It's so silky to the touch on your skin, and it, like, look at the difference. This side is already so smooth. I know I have a little bit of a texture here. See the difference? Makes it a little bit more smooth, and it actually smells great too. It has this perfume smell, very light perfume scent that I just can't really describe. And I'm not baking, I'm just setting my face with it. So now I'm gonna do my brows real quick, and today I'm gonna use the Eyebrow Definition Cream by PUPA. This is how it looks. And this one is in the shade 004. This one's a little bit darker than my usual one that I use most of the time, the Beach Cosmetics one, but I like it, and I'm gonna do a darker look today, so I might as well just go with the darker look for my eyebrows. It's gonna look scary at first, I'm sorry, but as soon as I put my eyeshadow on, you'll see that it looks kind of good together. And by the way, you should be very careful with this cream eyebrow product because it's very pigmented, and I took the darker color just because of the shade, because it has a little bit of a grayish shade to it. So I'm barely pressing, I'm barely touching my skin, and it has a lot of pigment. So be very careful not to put too much, because then it will look like a Sharpie brow. So yes, the brows are done, and I know they look a little bit crazy right now, but when I have my eyeshadows on, believe me, just trust me, it will look good. Trust me. I know it's a little bit confusing, but now I'm gonna go with my contouring, because I noticed if I do my eyeshadows first, I might forget about contouring, and that's just, I don't know how it happens, but it's so strange. I'm so used to doing my contour first and then doing my eyeshadows, I don't know. And I'm doing my blush last most of the time. I'm gonna use this Freedom palette that I already showed you, and it has a lot of beautiful shades for contouring and for everything basically. You can do a neutral look with this palette only. If you like only neutral looks, then this is the palette for you. You can do everything with this one, except you don't have a black shade in here. So I'm gonna use this second shade from the bottom to do my contour. It's the lightest one, and this is the best shade for me actually. The only downside that these pans are a little bit small for this kind of a brush, but look at this. This is huge, so almost every pan will be a little bit too small for this one.
Too much!
Oh my god, this is too much. Damn it! Whoa, this is pigmented. Okay, it's blending out pretty nicely. It's okay. Okay, I'm taking a clean brush. Okay, now it's better. Much better. I'm just gonna highlight a little bit. I think I'm gonna use this shade. Ooh, oh my god, this is blinding. This is blinding. Whoa. So this is it for now for the face, but I'm gonna use the same palette to...
Oh my god, now I'm blue. Nice.
So I'm done with my face, but I'm gonna use the same contouring shade that I used on my face to contour my eyes, to make my crease a little bit higher and to act as a transition shade. And I didn't set my eyes. You should know that this is the concealer right now on my eyes without the powders. And I'm just blending this shade, oh my god, this is so pigmented, into my crease and blending it up. As you can see, it's blending really nicely, even on a sticky base. Oh my god, I wasn't filming. So what I did was I took a little bit of a smaller blending brush and I took this darker color and I just concentrated it on the crease itself. I didn't notice that the camera wasn't filming. I'm sorry. Something like this. And now I'm gonna use a palette that I should have used a long time ago because I bought it I think a half a year ago, and I showed it to you in the haul, but I didn't use it even once in my tutorials, and I'm so mad at myself about this because this palette is so good. And this is the BH Cosmetics Galaxy Chick, and this beautiful palette is now going to waste. So now we're gonna use it, and I'm gonna start by using this blue shade that is called Neptune. I'm gonna take it with my finger and just put it all over my mobile lid, and I'm gonna just dab it like this with my finger. Look at this color. This is so bright and so pretty. You know what? Because of the lighting, it actually looks much lighter, but the shade is a little bit more deep than it looks on the screen right now. I don't know why the sunlight just disrupts like this. The color is beautiful. It looks almost as a royal blue in real life, I mean, and on the screen right now it looks much lighter and much cheaper. I don't know why. I'm blending it with my finger onto the brown shade. So now, because I can't reach into my inner corner with my finger, I'm gonna take a brush. I'm gonna take this pencil brush. I'm gonna dip into this next color called Earth. And I'm gonna put it in my inner corners and blend into the blue shade. So now I'm gonna take the same brush, the same pencil brush, and I'm gonna use this shade. You see it's like a brown and blue together, and this one is called Asteroid. I'm gonna be smudging it on my lower lash line. I love this shade so much. It's like blue and brown together, so it depends on which angle you're looking at it. You can't really tell if it's blue or brown. You always see a different shade. You know what? Yes, I'm gonna take this Essence Extreme Lasting Eye Pencil in the shade 02. But first, espresso, and this is a dark brown shade. I'm gonna put it under my lower lashes and smudge with this shade together. Yes, now it looks much darker. So now the eye look is almost done, but now I think we should go with the blush, and I'm gonna use the Nude Blush 10 color blush palette from BH Cosmetics. I don't know which color to use. You know what? I'm gonna use this neutral pinky one, and it's pretty neutral, and I think it will go well with this eye look. Just take this clean brush and go over the whole cheek, just blend everything together, the contour, the highlight, and the blush. Make everything a little bit more smooth. I'm gonna add a little bit of a liner. For this, I'm gonna use the Makiage Blackout Gel Eyeliner. This one never dries down. I don't know what they put inside of it, but it's so good. It dries really fast on your eyes and never transfers, but in the jar, it never dries. I don't know why. I have this jar like close to 3 years, and surprise, I still have a lot left and it's not dry. So I love this product. It's a little bit expensive, but I like it. And the best tip for you, so it won't dry down in the jar, just scoop a little bit with your brush out and put it on your hand. And you can use it from here, and then you just close the jar. So now I'm doing a small little line just to define the lash line. So I did a small baby wing. So you can see something like this. So before I set my face, I want to add a little bit of a highlighter because I blended almost everything out. I used the second one. And now I'm gonna set my face. And today I'm gonna use the Studio Pro Makeup Setting Spray. Oh, now I look normal. Thank you, sun. And now I'm just gonna curl my lashes and put on my mascara, and this one is by CARELINE. This is a skinny bold mascara. This is really cool, and this is actually an Israeli brand. So this is it, the look is done, and I'm in a hurry because I'm already late. Yeah guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next one. So have a great day guys, bye bye.
The truth.